Hello, welcome. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe if you're a first-time viewer. I'm going to be starting a new project today. We're going to head out and start working on a cabin. So, got quite a ways to go yet. Just taking a little break here. Wanted to get the intro over with. So now we just got to go find this site I found a couple months back. Just wanted to be clear. This is going to be a very small mini bushcraft cabin, so it's not going to be no Sean James stuff, but it's we're going to get a start on it. Don't worry, we're still going to work on the lean-to. I just wanted to start something different. Been hitting up the lean-to pretty hard lately, so I've been thinking about this all summer, and most of my time's been put in at the lean-to, so I figured let's do it. We'll have two projects going on. For new viewers, check out my lean-to playlist. Got a bunch of videos up there. Pretty cool. Some snowy conditions out here. Snow's just starting to pick up. I can't find it again, so I'm going to stash my pack here. And just going to have to keep poking around because it's out here somewhere. I don't know, the environment's changed and I just can't find my entrance. Did this last time too. Check it out back in here. I don't think this is it, but it kind of looks like the same sort of uphill terrain that I remember. Just gonna push back in here a little more and see if this is it. I mean, this little uphill part kind of reminds me of the area, but the way in looks so much different. Okay, good news, I found the spot. And now I know for sure where it's at, so third time's a charm, right? Just heading back now to get my gear, and then we'll haul it on out. So I stopped about half a mile to a mile too soon, so just going to get the gear now. So we might not actually start building tonight. However, I'm hoping that we can get out and explore some land. I'm looking for a coniferous patch of woods, so we might be able to at least start surveying or exploring new territory. I'll explain more when we get out there. And I dropped the gear just back in here. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. I don't like leaving my gear behind, but I'm very familiar with this area. Yeah, that's what I said last time, right? Lost the trail. Okay, not too snowy, not too bad. Cool. A little bit of snow, not too bad. Oh. All right. Now, back we go. Almost there. One more downhill push and we'll be at the site. This place is super remote. Camped out here a couple times before. So here we're at the top of this little hill. We just gotta kick on back in there and we're home. So I'm gonna pay attention to what I'm doing through here so I don't slide. I'm kind of beat and exhausted, so we'll see you at the site. Whew. I'm whooped, but we're home. So the place I wanted to explore is way back in here, and We might be able to go poke around if we hurry, but I want to get plenty of firewood. There's tons over here. Get the tent up and everything. Now we might not stay here. If we can find a coniferous patch of woods, we'll camp back that way. I think I'm just gonna grab my axe and my saw and we'll just poke around back in there a little bit. Actually a little bit sweaty. Not good. So grab the axe and the saw and we'll get heading out. Set it right on the chair for the time being. We're coming up on this little field slash swamp back in here, and I'll show you where I'm interested in. Now the edge of this field is pretty much the farthest I've pushed out here, so I'm just trying to make note to some visual markers right now. Okay, so here's this field swamp type area, and the place I want to get to is right over there, those pines over there. So I'm hoping we could find a good place for the cabin with a lot of resources back here. Oh, got stuck on a stick. So yeah, I brought you guys here once before. You know what? Maybe we can walk through. So my plan was to go on the outside around into that area, but I think it's going to be dry enough we can just walk right along this edge. I've got a visual marker here. I'm setting you on a log so we'll know how to get back in, and we'll be good. So let's get over there and check it out. We're pretty much on the other side of the field and right there. So right there is where we came from. Over here's these big pines, and I'm already seeing stuff. There's a nice pine standing. See it? Right here. Nice. Yeah. Get pushing back in here. I'm just hoping we see a lot more like that. Yeah. I'm seeing some beasters back in here. Big, huge one. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. There's a beast right there. There's another big down one over here. Yeah. Plus I saw a couple more other ones. Oh, yes. That one might be all right. Yeah. I think this is gonna work. Yep, look at this guy. Boom. Yes. Such relief, man. I've been thinking about this like for months. There's another one. There's tons of stuff over here. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Oh my goodness. There's a bunch more. There's a down one over there, a beast. There's a smaller one right here. Oh, I'm seeing all kinds of stuff. There's another one. There's tons of them back in here. Yeah. I'm seeing like a dozen right in my view right now. No joke. Just looking around. There's a bunch over here. Okay, this is what we needed to know. Yeah, look at that. There's a bunch right there. They're all over in here. It's gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to camp. There's another beast right here. Look at that. Okay, we didn't get any wood, but we found a bunch, and that meets my expectations. Now, I'm gonna get camp set up, get the fire going, get the tent up, get some food on, and relax. It has been a long haul in. Got my first gear here. I decided to bring the bag this time, just because it helps me keep everything compact. I'm just gonna set it up right here, same place I did last time. Nothing fancy for stakes. I'm just gonna stake the back two. Pop this off right here. Get the grill out. Pop my tent bag right back in there. Okay, I gotta get firewood. Just tons of nice hardwood back in here. Tons of it. And camp is not far away at all, it's right there. Finally getting to relax. Gotta get dinner on soon. Just lamping in my bush chair. This is nice. It's real nice. Probably gonna skip the steak. It's frozen solid. I'm probably just gonna munch down a power bar or something. Yeah, just kicking back though, sipping some trail juice, and I just don't want to get up. I don't want to have to deal with dinner. man, what a long haul in. Just kicking back. So glad I built this bush chair. It is really comfortable. It might need a little adjustment, but yeah, it's nice. Got my feet nice and warm by the fire here. Not a complaint in the world. Something's ruffling around over there. I can hear stuff surrounding me. Different animals and whatnot. Little problem here. Oops. So that's gonna be a problem. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do about it. Oh man, I knew it. I've had these boots for probably 20 years. Look at this. Okay. So tomorrow's gonna be just about getting supplies. Getting supplies and finding the perfect location. And maybe we'll get a frame. Okay, so the frame is gonna be hardwood, and the walls and the roof and the sides and all that, it's gonna be all pine. I wanna do this. I wanna go do it now. I've been thinking about this all summer. I was thinking about building a much larger shelter, but this is gonna be just a mini bushcraft cabin. It's gonna be built out of just stakes, paracord, and sweat. It is time for me to go to bed. I'm gonna wrap up in my sleeping bag and call it a night. See you in the morning. Good morning. Get my coffee on here. Daylight's starting to come in. Just got up, got the fire going. So I'm gonna do up my steak, chop up some firewood, hang out a little bit, wake up, have some coffee, then we'll head out and get some wood. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll have steak for breakfast. It's kind of awkward, but didn't eat last night, just munched down a power bar. So get a steak on and then head out. Steak for breakfast, yeah. It's not completely solid, but it'll be alright. We'll just let it thaw out. Alright, it's thawed out enough. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's have a look at this. Oh yeah. Oh. Gotta have steak seasoning. Just fold some up in this aluminum foil. Works pretty well. Yep. Just right. Oh yeah. Killer. Knife needs sharpened. That is some good stuff. Okay, I saved a little piece of the steak. I'm gonna try to char it. I'll just drop it right on those coals. Just a little piece. It was a little rare, so try to get some char burn on there. Just let it sit for a minute. Give it a quick flip. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. Get some char on that. Don't really need the fire right now. Gonna go get some more firewood though. Yeah, that's looking nice. Oh yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Little char. Nice and rare. Some char on it. Oh, it's awesome. Nice and juicy. All right, let's go grab some firewood. So I've got a little bit, but I want to get more because I want to kick back when we get back. Gonna be doing lots of sawing today. Okay, that'll help. Yeah, I got a little Rig job on my shoe here. Let me show you. Had to tie it on. It's almost completely fallen off, so the back's holding on, so should be good. Need new boots. Here's our first pine, or our first tree. Yeah, that's a nice piece. So looking at this one, and there's another one over here too, a real nice one. And I found this piece. Might make for some decent fat wood too. Okay, so we'll take this one down. This will be the 6th log. Then I'm gonna head back, get some water, think about getting some lunch. Then we're gonna find a location. I'm kind of thinking I want to be out here, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to be back to where the base camp is or if I want to be out here towards this field more, but anyways, we'll take this down and head back. There we've got 6 logs. There's a bunch more back there still, but I really need a drink, and we still need to adventure around here to find the best spot. So I'm gonna head back. Gotta grab the saw, cut these little spikes off, and start thinking about getting the frame up. So I don't know where I want to do that, as I've said. But yeah, whew, need a drink. Getting dehydrated. Gotta tune this chair up a little bit. Oh, some flavor. Gotta stir it up. Need a stir stick. I don't know about that. Let's grab a twig or something. Yeah, definitely got to tune this chair up. Just some powdered Kool-Aid. Icy Kool-Aid. Oh, that's refreshing, even on a cold winter day. So I'm just gonna kick back for a little bit, rest up, kind of review my options, think about getting the frame up. Got this amazing power bar here. It's blueberry. It's got like nuts in it, like yogurt or something. Really good. Frozen. Let's get some wood prep out of the way. For tomorrow or later or whenever. Might get the fire going a little bit here now too, so stuff's pretty decent. Seems to be fairly seasoned. Gonna recycle some coffee. My coffee from this morning. See if we can get something out of it. Then we'll get heading out. I got a good idea where I want to set up. I was poking around a little bit. Yeah, that's working. Yeah, it's good. Not super strong, but works. Then I'll have another fresh pouch for tonight or tomorrow. Just gonna load up the bag here. And take the axe this time. Ooh, take paracord too. Start getting the frame up. Oh. Just been kicking back here for a little bit, relaxing. First aid as well. I'll take some of that. Nah, we don't want that junk. And paracord. Grab some oats too. I think I've got oats. Yeah. Here's what I'm looking for. A Y branch. Something nice and long. I'm gonna use for like beams. I'm gonna drive them down in, and then I'm gonna lay ridge poles across for the walls. Not the straightest, but I'm gonna take it. We can always swap it out. Yeah, then I'll just bevel this then so we can nail it in. Nice little arc there. Trying to keep these straight so we can pound it in, sharpen that end. I'm pushed way out now. Well, not way out, but probably about a half a mile from my site. There's tons of pine, tons of it back through here, so I'm just not sure where I want to set up. And it's really important too to find a prime location. I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm not going to find any trails or anything, so I'm kind of just walking around. This is kind of like a road or something, I don't know. It's not really, I don't know, maybe it's just open ground. Yeah, never been back here, so I'm just gonna push out about another half a mile or so. Might have another one here too. Okay, I found my location. There's a ridge pole. That's gonna be the side wall. And then we're gonna go up with these Y branches here. And then we'll lay another ridge pole across. So this location is gonna be good too because our resources are over there and there's hardwood and I'm familiar with getting into this area. Camp is just that way. So we'll start right about here. It's gonna do the jam knot. I'm just gonna leave this loose for now. That's good. Just doing a little mock-up here. I'm gonna hammer them down in real good, but I'm just gonna mock everything up for now. Yep, and they'll come down about a foot. This will come down about 1.5 feet. Okay, got our ridge pole. Again, this is going to be super lopsided, but just want to get a mock-up going. And then we'll do over here is get 2 more Y branches, get them about this high, and then we'll start laying our roof on, putting the walls in. But again, I'm gonna mock up everything first. So the biggest challenge is finding these. Just getting back to camp now. I'm still not 100% solid on that location, but I can always move it if I have to later. So as long as we get the material. But I'm actually headed over that way because there's lots of down hardwood over there. Get a lot of firewood over there too. Okay, got 2 more. One's nice and straight, the other one not so much. But better than nothing. One more ridgepole. And I think we have all the pieces now. Yeah, just enough. Perfect. Keeps rolling on me. That'll be good. Cool. We'll make the other one the same size. Yep, so again, just a mock-up. There we go. So I have to come down about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 foot, 2 feet. Coming together. It's gonna look all lopsided from the side until we get it all squared away. Coming together. So I'm gonna head back to camp, get an early dinner. I'm not sure what time it is, maybe 3:30, no idea. No idea and don't care. But we'll get some food, and then if I'm feeling ambitious, we'll haul those logs in and maybe even get some more tonight. But I've been going at it all day. It might not seem like it, but I've walked all over, man. I walked way that way, way down around, way out, just wandering around and everything. So getting wood. So Let's go eat. Just gonna go with some birch bark. Make it work. Yeah, she'll go. Might as well get more firewood. Ought to be good for a while. Might have to do one more run tonight, but before it gets dark. Not sure if we're gonna get back out there, but I was hoping to get one more, just one haul of logs out to the cabin frame. See if we can do it. I'm starting to see, I don't see the sun. I think it's gonna start getting dark soon, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get one more run in. Not sure, it might be 4? Somewhere around 4, but we'll try to get out. So for dinner, it's just, these are called smoky sticks. Really, really good. It's like a smoked jerky roll type of thing. And just plain old broccoli and cheddar. We'll just put it all in. Try out some of this sausage in the rice. My little spoon there. Should be. Yeah. It's just about done. We'll let those sausages heat up a little bit. Or, not sausages, but smoky sticks. Looking good. Oh man, that's got lots of cheese in it. I used a lot more of the powder and sauce in the bag. Really, really good. It's basically a 50-cent meal right there. It's awesome. Get 2 meals out of those bags. Alright, I think I'm going to do one more run. Just carry like 2 or 3 logs over to the frame. I can tell it's starting to get dusk, but I think we can make one run. So let's do it. That didn't take as long as I thought. Okay, we got one load in. We got the frame mock-up up. I'm satisfied. It's getting dark. I'm gonna head back to camp. Beautiful night tonight, guys. Hell of a day. So, just kicking back. We'll pick it up tomorrow out at the mock-up site. And we'll haul in some new wood. We'll cut down some more trees. And we'll make it work, alright? See you in the morning. Good morning. Pulled the logs up out of there. Taking a little break. Got a ways to go. I went and got the logs. Brought them like halfway towards the cabin frame. And ended up losing my sense of direction. I was able to tell just by the way that the snow was falling, luckily. And I got back to the trail. My boots are totally shot. This one's coming apart too. So, bushcraft boots. So I'm just gonna head back now that I know where I'm at. Head back to the cabin, we'll put the roof on and see where we go from there. As we can see here, my boots are shot, so the other one's starting to rip too. I had to tie them up. I had to leave logs behind. I ended up getting spun around. However, I'm back and we're gonna drive these poles down in and we're gonna cut up some of these logs and start the roof. Okay. I got them driven down in fairly straight. I just made a little spike there to sort of auger out the holes. So now I've got to get the other side down about 1.5 feet. Then we'll start sawing these up. Okay, pretty much got everything leveled out. Got 2 just junk sticks up. So, looking good. I'm happy with that. Not perfect, but good enough for me. Okay, just gonna start cutting some of these out to this length. We'll have we'll have about 1 foot overhang approximately. Okay, here's what we've got. I've used up all 3 logs. There are 2 more, I don't know, maybe 100 yards away. But my boots are whooped and I'm about out of water, out of resources. And so we're gonna wrap it up. Head back to camp. Okay guys, I'm all packed up here, ready to head out. We made a lot of progress. We got the frame up, we located resources, and we surveyed the area. So I'm happy with that. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.